win and you're in scenario. Freshman trotters for race 2 are lined up behind the gate. Here they come for the Breeders' Crown elimination. And away they go. They're off and trotting. Mr. Big Spender was on the gate and ready to go forward here for Wilder. He'll drive forward to grab the lead. In a flash, it's Mr. Big Spender on top, and he opens up a quick 3. Kingman pushing away from the rail. Outside of that one is I'm Chronos, settled for Spencer Hanover. He's 2 in front of Imperative and off stride in the backfield, touched by an Angel. Mr. Big Spender leads it by about 3.5 on Kingman up to the opening quarter with I'm Chronos ducking to a seat in 3rd in front of Spencer Hanover 4th. Imperative continues to trot 5th and still on the gallop in the backfield is touched by an Angel. Opening panel put up in 28 flat. And Mr. Big Spender with a big lead to 3/8 over Kingman, who now tightens the gap in 2nd. I'm Chronos trots 3rd, Spencer Hanover 4th, 3 in front of Imperative, and finally resetting in the backfield, touched by an Angel. Coming to the midway point, Mr. Big Spender showing the way a length and a half now on Kingman with I'm Chronos, the 6-5 favorite, trotting 3rd for Svanstedt, 58. They're halfway home, just 30 there in the 2nd quarter. Out to a 2-length lead now, Mr. Big Spender to 5/8 on Kingman. And angled to the outside, here's I'm Chronos, first up out of 3rd. Spencer Hanover will follow the cover. 3 more lengths to Imperative and further back touched by an Angel. Less than 3/8 to go, and Mr. Big Spender is going to have to pick it up on top as I'm Chronos is on the attack. Outside 2nd, Kingman. Locked in behind the leader 3rd. Outside 2nd over 4th is Spencer Hanover. Another 5 to Imperative. 126 and 4 3/4. And they turn for the stretch and the sprint is on. It's Mr. Big Spender still holding on to the lead. On the outside is I'm Chronos inching closer. And into gear on the far outside is Spencer Hanover for Bartlett. And Spencer Hanover starts to trot up a storm here in the stretch. And here's Spencer Hanover up on the outside for the victory. Spencer Hanover from Mr. Big Spender. I'm Chronos and Kingman in 1:53 and 4. Spender still holding on to the lead. On the outside is I'm Chronos inching closer, and into gear on the far outside is Spencer Hanover for Bartlett. And Spencer Hanover starts to trot up a storm here in the stretch, and here's Spencer Hanover up on the outside for the victory. Spencer Hanover from Mr. Big Spender. I'm Chronos and Kingman in 1:53 and 4. Wrigley Bred is by Chapter 7 out of the Yankee Glide Dam Secret Passion. Bred by Hanover Shoe Farms Incorporated. He's owned by Jeffrey Snyder and Arthur Pronti. Marcus Melander, the trainer. Jason Bartlett, the winning driver. Spencer Hanover, back-to-back.
Well, our first elimination for the Breeders' Crown weekend sees Spencer Hanover with a nice performance here to win our first limb for the 2-year-old Colt Trot. Winning driver Jason Bartlett joins me. And Jason, this has been a nice horse to get behind over the last few starts, teaming up in the Big Apple at Vernon and now here tonight. That being said, it certainly appears on paper that the addition of trotting hobbles has really helped this guy.
Yeah, you know, when I was going to drive in the eliminations, Scotty said, you know, don't sleep on him. He's a really nice horse. And then, you know, Matthias and Marcus said the same thing. And then adding the hobbles just seems to get a little confidence builder in him.
Talk about tonight's effort here. We saw the horse go out to the lead, kind of get a good lead, but then back things down in the 2nd quarter. Were you enjoying where you're at?
You know, once I got Aki in front of me, then I knew I had really live cover. And, you know, I wasn't sure, you know, the pace wasn't too hot and pretty sensible. So, we just... Obviously, the goal was to get in the final, but, you know, we got a good trip, and, you know, he finished off like he did in Vernon.
And that's what I was going to say. Mr. Big Spender looked like he might be able to go all the way there, but in that last 16th, it looked like yours was just roaring home.
You know, middle of the last turn, I thought I was in the winning spot, and if he kicked home like he did in Vernon the other day, and he definitely did.
Jason, you got plenty of horses to drive over the course of this weekend. It's got to be exciting coming into this Breeders' Crown.
Yeah, absolutely. Got some power, and, you know, just being here, trying to enjoy it.
All right, well, great start. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, there you go. Jason Bartlett. Spencer Hanover wins the first limb for the Breeders' Crown 2-year-old Colt Trot.